Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I know I only did a book haul 2 weeks ago, but I'm doing another one because I have a stack of new books here that have been sent to me and I just want to chill and show them off. If you follow me on Instagram, I have briefly mentioned that I'm not reading a lot at the moment. I am in the biggest book slump I have ever been in. Like ever. I've never been this distracted when it comes to reading. I try to read, but I just lose focus. I can read like 2 chapters of a book and that's about it. It's actually fucking wild. So I'm just riding this book slump out. Hopefully it comes to an end fairly soon and I'm not like this for the rest of the year, because if that's the case, bitch, we won't have any content. Like I planned a lot of content for this year, which I still am going to upload and can upload. So I'm just gonna run off my list until I get out of this book slump. Okay, also my last video, which was my brother's best friend trope recommendation video, I said that my speech fucking sucks at the moment and it's still really bad. Like I am just like mushy brain, bitch, okay? It's literally like liquid. I can't fucking comprehend anything. I can't think. I can't talk. It's a fucking mess over here. What's new, bitch? You know what I mean? What's fucking new? Anyway, yes, I've got some books I want to show off today. This first book I'm going to show you, I'm really psyched about, okay? Now, this is a part of a series. And there's a lot of fucking books. I've read one of the books out of the series, but this is Triple Threat by Kay Webster. I personally love Kay Webster. She's not an author that I go to often, but every time I do, brilliant. There hasn't been a book that I haven't read from her that I haven't liked, and she's so diverse. Like her plots and her stories, they're like so different, and I just really like her writing. Anyway, this is Triple Threat, stunning cover. And I believe this is kind of mafia-ish. So this series is a collection of books by different authors. I'm gonna actually show you them because I can't get my words out and it'll just be easier to show you what I'm talking about. I don't know if many people know, but all these books I'm about to show you are an interconnected series with a bunch of different authors. So the first lot of books in this series are these ones, A Stroke of Midnight from Kay Webster. Then you got Prince Charming and The Glass Slipper. Then you move on to this trilogy of books by Jade West. These ones here, yeah. And then you have A Lesson in Sin by Pam Godwin. And then you have Dangerous Temptation by Gianna Darling. And then you have this book, which I'm going to show you as well, because I got this in the mail too, which is part 2 to that duet, Beautiful Nightmare by Gianna Darling. And then you got Triple Threat by Kay Webster, and she's coming out with another book. So that's a duet as well. In this haul, the new books are these 2. And yeah, I don't know if many people know, but this is a fucking series. It's an interconnected series, all these books. Yeah. So I tried reading Triple Threat and I realized that there was characters getting mentioned that are actually in the other books that I haven't read yet. So I want to read from the start all the way through. Even though I've already read Dangerous Temptation by Gianna Darling, that even threw me off a little bit because there's a little bit of a story, not a story, but the characters have a backstory and they're all connected. So sometimes the authors say things and it connects with like the previous stories. So I want to read them all. They're decent fast reads, so it shouldn't take me too long once I get out of this fucking book slump. I don't think many people know that this is all interconnected. A lot of books, a lot of books. I love this idea. I really do. I did start reading Triple Threat a few weeks ago, but then I realized, oh yeah, it's part of this series and I want to read the entire series, so I stopped, but I already got like 5% in and I really liked it. So I mentioned Twisted Love by Anna Huang. I hope that's correct. In my brother's best friend video, I recently read this and I really liked it, so I bought the paperback and I bought the paperback for Twisted Games, which I did try reading a couple of months ago but then stopped. I really do like this cover. I'm going to get Twisted Hate as well, but I want this cover. I don't want the man on the front. Is it just me or are we over humans being on the front? Bitch has got to stop with the naked chest man. I'm over it. Like covers like this, love. Like, I love covers like that. Just discreet, pretty covers. I'm such a cover whore. But yes, I really do love these covers. So yes, I'm excited to read this one. I think I'm going to like it because it's like a royal trope. Bodyguard or some shit. Sounds good. I've got a lot of reading to do once I get out of this slump. We've got more books from Mia Sheridan because Archer's Voice, baby. I still think about Archer. That was such a good book, you know what I mean? Such a good standalone. So I ordered Most of All You by Mia Sheridan. I read this. Mixed reviews, okay? I gave it 3 stars. I've decided this year I'm going to be fucking nasty with my star rating on Goodreads because usually I'm really generous. I just give everyone 5 stars. But now I've decided 3 stars is good, enjoyed it, not my favorite. 4 stars, loved it. Loved every minute of it. And 5 stars is, oh my god, I'm obsessed. I can't stop thinking about this book. Like, oh my god, amazing. Okay? Anything below 3 stars, like if a book isn't going to be 3 stars, I usually DNF it and not even rate it. You know what I mean? Anyway, I read this, mixed reviews. I want to talk about it soon. Not as good as Archer's Voice. Did enjoy it. A little bit slow though, and it's one of those stories where the male is pining over the woman before the woman pines over the man, and I don't really like that. I don't know why. Maybe it was just this story. I didn't enjoy the fact that he was like chasing her and she was like, no, bitch, no, and he was just so obsessed with it. I didn't really enjoy that. Maybe it was just this storyline. Anyway, I also got More Than Words because a lot of people said that this is really good from Mia Sheridan. And yes, I bought it because hopefully it is good because I really did love Archer's Voice and I did like this one even though I have some mixed reviews. Do they match on the bookshelf? They don't even match. Fucking hell. Different sizes. How annoying. But yes, so many people said More Than Words got them better than Most of All You. Beautiful. Oh, I also got Reminders of Him by Colleen Hoover, which I'm currently reading. It's the only book I'm trying to read right now. I think I've done well considering my mental state right now. And I'm going to read some today. I'm really enjoying this book. Like, I'm thinking about it when I close the book. And I'm like pondering, like, oh, what's going to be the plot twist? Like, oh, what is Colleen planning for me? And I'm thinking about the characters when I finish a chapter. So that's a good sign for me. Already super emotional, which is a given because it's Colleen. You know, she always gets you going. She always gets those emotions going. It's what she does best. Next up we've got Even If We Fight by Brianna Jean. This was sent to me. I actually do own the other 2 books prior to this. I believe this is a trilogy. It says book 3. Haven't read it. I did want to read it and I put on my Goodreads that I started reading the first book but then I just never got around to it. But apparently this is like really toxic and just crazy and blah blah blah, and I really want to do like a toxic romance recommendation video very soon. I've already got some on my list, some freshies that I haven't talked about before, so I do want to get around to reading this, and hopefully by the time I do the toxic romance video, I have read this and enjoyed it and I can add this to that list. So then we got Lords of Mercy. This is book 3 in this like bully romance. I already own the other 2 and now I've got this one. I haven't read it yet. Apparently this is fucked up. Have you read it? I don't know, man. I don't know. Is it reverse harem? People keep asking me, can you do reverse harem? And I just don't like RH. I don't like gangbangs, baby, okay? I just don't get down with the gangbanging, you know? I can do like male, male, female. Once there's too many dudes though, there's just too many fucking personalities to deal with. And it's just like, get real. That's never gonna happen, bitch. I haven't read this, but I want to. But I've heard that it's like really crazy. Like it blurs fucking lines. And I just haven't been in the mood for that type of romance so far. Now I've got these 2 big bad boys from 𝐒𝐈𝐍. This is book 1. Ew! Bless me. Anyway, yeah, this is I can't say this word. Ominous. This book from 𝐒𝐈𝐍 that every bitch has been talking about the past couple of months. It's fucking massive. And I also got book 2 Like, what the fuck? These books are huge, bitch. This is going to take me ages to read. I do have one book from KV that I want to read before I read these, but I do really want to read these to see what the fucking hype is. It's a continuation from Ecstasy. It's all the same series, and I'm not going to lie, Ecstasy wasn't my favorite book. So I don't know if I'm going to like this. I don't know, but I've seen so many people do edits and so many reviews, and people are just like, ah, over these two books. So I hope they do it for me. I don't know though, bitch. I don't know. My reading taste has changed so fucking much. It's changed so much. I don't know. Anyway, that is it for today's video. Super relaxed, just showing you some books I got in the mail. I'm so boring right now, and I'm so sorry. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments below, or thumbs it up. Do something to show that you enjoyed it so I know to film more of them. If you have any video suggestions or you just want to have a chat, comment box down below, baby gal. Don't forget to subscribe before leaving, as if you wouldn't want to subscribe. I know this video wasn't very fun and upbeat, but all my other ones, fire baby, fire. Thanks for watching, it means the world to me. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.